Hey team, I'm going to teach you the guitar chords for And We Are Glad. We're playing it on Kickoff Sunday. It's transitions. It has two key changes. It starts in C, goes to D flat major for just a verse, and then up to D major. And there's a few runs in here that will be important to kind of get underneath and to learn. Other than that, though, it's really just very repetitive and easy. It helps, and you will do the best if you just walk through the song and before you try to play the song, and just make sure you know every chord and you get every chord exchange in the places where there's a lot of movement. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to just look at the basic of it and try to learn these. So we're going to start with the intro. The intro is basically the second half of the chorus, and so I'll just play through it real quick. The first measure is a pickup measure on the C7, so it's just, and it's in 3/4, so it'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then you're into the verse. So for most of the verse, I put the rest marks on the sheet because you need to understand that and learn that. What it is basically every measure you're just hitting the chord once for one beat, and then you're resting for 2 beats. In the places where you see, like on the second line over highest praise, you see a rest, an E7 sus over an E7, and then to an E7. So each one of those chords is a beat. And then the line below that, you see an E minor 7, then an A minor 7, and then a slash. And that's just let you know the E minor 7's for 1 beat. The A minor 7 is for 2 beats because you've got that slash following it. The line below that in verse 1 is just a walk-up. It's real simple. D minor, C over E, F, A minor. I'm not worrying about the F sharp. I'll just let the bass catch that. So minor, G, and C. So the thing to know about that line, and it's the same at the end of every verse, is the first 3 notes, D minor, C, and F, are just 1 beat. D, C, F. The A minor and the G are a dotted note. So it's kind of like it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's kind of the rhythm of that. So I'll play that last line. So let me play through the whole first verse. Rest, rest, rest. And then you're into the chorus. You have done and then you're into the key change. So you catch that at the end of the first chorus, you've got a flat for 2 beats, 1, 2, D flat, and it's the same exact rhythm. What I'm going to do in here is I'm going to play just bar chords. So what would be helpful is to learn that progression, and then again, just walk through, your D flat. The other thing that happens on this verse is that the breaks change. So it's D flat, rest, rest, and then the next measure begins with 2 rests, and then you do your chord hit at the end. So you're going 1, rest, 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 3, 1, rest, 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 3, 1. That's kind of how the verse 2 goes. And then at the end, the very last line of the verse, you've got that same walk up, although I'm going to just play octaves. So I'm going to do, all right, right? But I'm only going to hit the first three. So you start on E flat, F, G flat, and then I'm going to go B flat minor, A, D, or it might help to go. All right, so listen to how I'll play through this verse right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3. All right, let me do that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do a little work on there. Obviously I need to do a little work too, but at least you get a feel for what that's going to be. You go into the verse for D major, you play the chorus twice, and then you kind of tag at the end. It's all very simple. It'll roll through and you'll be able to play that well. The only other thing that you need to know is at the end, that very last line, there's a G over A, and we tag that. We retard that, and so we retard that. Yes, we are glad, and that's kind of how it ends. And so you're playing that G over A for those yes, we are glad, and then we just serena rock out. So I hope you enjoy. Look forward to Thursday's practice and being able to rock this song. See ya.